I hope everybody has had an amazing Wednesday. It is Wednesday, so definitely Wild Card Wednesday. But first order of business, I must address a couple of things. I find everybody in good energy, in peace, love, light, happiness, or love, dark, and happiness, whichever you prefer, so long as you're doing the right thing. If you are a returning subscriber or watcher or viewer, thank you for coming back. Thank you for tuning in and tapping into your girl. Thank you for supporting me. I greatly appreciate it. I would like to say my I would like to send back blessings to all of you who have supported me, known and unknown, in good faith. Um, if you are new to the channel, stick around. I'm very unorthodox. I'm a dual nature being over here. That's why I call myself Shay, the dual alchemist. I tap into all aspects of life. You may find me eccentric. Some people consider me a hippie at times. Nonetheless, we like to have fun over here on this channel. Sometimes the reads can be very serious, and all in all, they are meant to deliver truth, clarity, and awareness to you in your life, wherever you are in your life. So I hope and pray that you stick around and you subscribe and hit that like button. Um, I would like to thank my higher self at this time. I ask that my higher self be venerated at this time. I like to honor my higher self also and say thank you to my higher self. Give my ashes to my higher self. Ashe to the Most High God. Thank you for the trials and tribulations, for choosing me in this life cycle for the missions you have chosen me for. I'm greatly appreciative and I have a lot of gratitude for everything in my life, all that there is and all that there is to come. I'll shade to the Most High God. Thank you for the protection. Thank you for the archangels. Archangels, I'll shade to you at this time as well. Thank you for the protection, power, and peace. I'll shade. I say to my ancestors, all alike, both high vibrational light and dark of my highest good. I want to thank you all for paving the way for me, for passing down the gifts, the knowledge, the peace, the prosperity, the know how, the wisdom, in order for me to traverse through this treacherous life and over the waves, to be able to ride the waves. Thank you for the knowledge, the gifts, the peace, the blessings, and the honor. I am honored that you chose me, and I ask that you continue to choose me, as well as continue to protect me, as well as continue to help me to do what is best and necessary for our bloodlines, for our future generations. Kai, go get that door. It's Caleb. I don't want to get up because I have a little short, tiny dress on, so I don't want to get up and have my butt all out. So Ashe to the ancestors of my highest good. Ashe to the ancestors, both known and unknown, especially to those unknown. If any of you of my highest good would like to come through and help with the delivery of this message, you may do so at this time. All others must leave. I clear, cancel, and delete any lower vibrational demonic contracts that affect my pathway, that affect my mission, affect my mind, body, and or soul. And I also ask that any hovering and monitoring spirits go blind and go deaf. Send them back through the portals from whence they came, and seal those portals up indefinitely. Shut and seal all cracks and leaks that they have crept through indefinitely, returning back to their respective places. Also, while taking my energy from them, returning it back to source, to the universe, in order to be cleansed, purified, renewed, re-energized, and returned back to me to heal and seal all leaks in my auric field and subtle bodies, so that I may be whole as a safe, sovereign, and peaceful being, a powerful, primordial being of infinite knowledge and wisdom and power. Ashe. Ashe to my spirit guides for guiding me through the astral realms, through the dream realms, and through the different dimensions and timelines, and showing me what it is that I need to see in order to help me continue to navigate properly, peacefully, and protected through all realms and directions of time. Ashe. At this time, it's chili dogs in there. Stop slamming my fucking fridge, bro. At this time, I would like to ask any and all energies that do not wish to help with the delivery of this message with truth and clarity and high vibrations that you leave at this time. The doors and portals and windows are closed to you at this time, and I release you with love and light back to your respective places. Ashe. Also, at this time, any energies, ancestors, both known and unknown, all those of my highest good, whether you be light or dark, multidimensional beings, beings of other celestial bodies, planets, or timelines that are of my highest good, you may stay and you may enter at this time to help me with the delivery of this message. Please provide me with truth, clarity, peace, prosperity, as well as heavy protection from any evil eye, hexes, curses, spells, witchcraft, voodoo, negative and low vibrational energy, dark magic, dark arts, crafts, occult magic, and all variations of such from known and unknown sources. I return to sender to all those known and unknown, any of the variations of the above aforementioned, back to those indefinitely, tenfold with love and light, and may they never get out of it, and may they learn the error of their ways. Ashe. So, first order of business, let's address this. I do not care. Okay. I do not care. That needs to be made very, very clear. I do not care. When I say that past people are left in the past, that's just that. And people need clarification because I know people like to finagle with words and stuff, and they like to, find some type of loophole. That's fine. When I say past, I mean that if I talked to you, dealt with you, was in a relationship with you, loved you, anything, if you were disrespectful towards me, whether in my face or behind my back, and you think I don't know, I definitely know. If you were dishonorable, if you went to a practitioner on me and you did any type of witchcraft spells or anything on me or my children because you couldn't have your way or because you couldn't talk to me disrespectfully or because you are just so egotistical, and that goes for anybody that feels like that it's meant for them, it definitely does, then I am talking to you. You are in my past for a reason. I do not care. I do not think about you. I do not honor or value you. I do not care what you are doing. See, it's one thing for you to disrespect me. It's another to talk to me and treat me like I'm trash, like I do not belong, or like I do not deserve to be treated as a humankind. Okay? That's one thing. But it's another thing for me to simply walk away with grace and leave you with that. Cool. But when you then, from that point on, want to have a big man child temper tantrum and proceed to attack me. And I don't give a damn if it's because somebody, your mama, your uncle, your granny, your cousin, your baby mama, your baby daddy, your wife, your husband, your friend, your bestie, your buddy told you something about me, no matter what it was, you had no right to attack me. No right whatsoever. I don't care what lie somebody told you, what AI image, video, fake paperwork somebody showed you. In no way, shape, or form does any of that equate or give you the right to attack me and my children. No way, shape, or form. Okay? If you have been constantly trying to or attaching yourself to my energy, I hope you like what came back with you. For those of you that astral traveled to me last night, cute, cute. Everything you tried to do. I have a new person to add on the list. I hope you like what came back with you. Okay? I hope that people like what came back with them. See, I don't have to attack people. I can simply just booby trap every single portion of my energy, my home's energy, and my children's energy. So when you astral project or you send stuff like entities my way, keep trying trying to violate me and do witchcraft and magic on me. You keep trying to cause me stagnancy. Because who would want to attack my love life? Let's see. Who would want to in the air fryer? Yeah. Look, you use your two eyes.
Oh yeah, some days I might not come home because she put me up for basketball
Okay. Your uncle asked about you earlier. What other uncle? I don't talk to nobody else. Anyways, moving forward. To attack my money, my love life, try to cause me some type of stagnancy, put me at a standstill, or halt something for me. It's crazy work because literally no one, and I'm talking to men specifically, none of you really have a reason to do that. You were all disrespectful, rude, lewd, lascivious, vicious, egotistical, destructive, toxic, trifling, foul at the mouth, loose with your dick, loose with your lips, okay? Nothing, and it's like, okay, well, I accepted that and walked away gracefully. No one of you, none of y'all, whether you was my long distance lover, somebody I liked, somebody I said I was obsessed with, nobody had a reason, has had a reason to attack me. You simply just did it just because. You did it just because you couldn't get your way, man, childs. All of you are butt buddies. I'm gonna call y'all what y'all are, butt buddies. Your whole little he-man woman haters club group. All of you. You think I don't know how all of you guys are connected? I know all of you are connected. Every last one of you. And you really just further prove not really to me, yeah, but to the divine, to the most high God, that you really don't you deserve the toxic lifestyles that you are in. I can't help that. That's not my fault. It's not my fault that you're growing up with childhood abuse wounds from your childhood. Oh, I see a lot about y'all. A lot. The threesomes where it's man, man, woman. Nobody want me to talk about that though. Oh, I see. I see. Somebody like being in the middle a lot, little light skin, don't you? Don't you? One of y'all niggas like to groom young ass boys straight from out of high school. Groom them and then send them back to high school and have them groom the young girls that you have your eye on before they even make it out of high school. Shit, they be like 10th grade and y'all grown ass niggas be having y'all eyes on these little ass girls. And y'all go and break in, butt break these young niggas, these little boys in high school, so you can send them in there to infiltrate the high schools and scope out the young girls in the high school because let's face it, you in your late 20s, early 30s, you like young ass little girls. I mean, but I'm not gonna say I excuse it, but I understand why you fucked up. Shit happened to you as a child. I know. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. Seen it. Could have been about 11, 13. Don't get your feelings hurt. Don't get your feelings hurt. Don't get your feelings hurt. The point I'm trying to make is that I don't care about any of y'all. I don't care. I don't care. And I know it's a lot of divine beings out there and people that's gonna say that's not for me to say. I don't give a fuck at this time. Because the motherfucker's gonna stop fucking attacking my children. To attack my love life is another thing. You're attacking my money, so that shit looking funny, like whoa, like such a man thing. You know what I mean? Such a man thing, whole man thing. Okay, such a manly thing to attack a woman who's already by herself, taking care of everything by herself. You know, attack my money. Like, make sure she don't never have love. Make sure the only niggas that come towards her are zombie like, right? Zombies, toxic. Because that's what was shown to me in the astral realm last night. But as I stated, if you came into the astral state of mind last night, you didn't leave alone. I can guarantee you that. See? Just that simple. People do it to themselves. You don't really have to attack people, collective. Learn how to protect your energy in such a way where you booby trap your energy. Okay? Booby trap your energy. You don't have to project or attack anyone. You simply booby trap your energy. So when people keep trying to attach to you, send entities towards you, siphon your energy, astral travel to you, attack your gifts, attack your subconscious, attack your mind, attack your finances, your money, your children, your home, your health, everything like that. Your love life. Make sure, because mind you, they have their energy. It's still coming from them. Still coming from them. They have to use it in order to attach to you or send something towards you. Just make sure you really trap your energy in such a way where something goes back with them. Something they can't get rid of. I show a motherfucker about playing with me. And again, I don't care about any of you. You made your point. I'm a dirty ass little poor ass thought pocket with hella kids and a scratching post, right? Not worthy of respect, not worthy to be talked to like a human or a lady at that, right? Cool. I simply just dismiss myself away from people who treat me like that, who think like that about me. I mean, there's nothing I can do to change the way you think, whether somebody told you a lie, made you treat a certain way, or whether that's just you. Most of y'all is just you. Most of y'all are just real dumb and gullible, where anybody can tell you anything and you run with it. But for somebody to tell someone something and then you go to a practitioner or you start performing voodoo magic or witchcraft on me and mine, that's just crazy work to me. That's just crazy work to me. It's just weird, you know? It's just weird. I can't help that y'all out there catching shit up y'all ass. I can't help that y'all catching shit in the butt from your little butt buddies, your secret lovers. Huh? I can't help that. I can't help that you like those hot pockets. You want to call me one, treat me like one, but that's what y'all like. But let's be honest, most of y'all really like that. And I'm not talking to every masculine on here. I'm talking for the ones who know exactly who I'm talking to. Let's be honest. All the thoughts and the horrors that y'all deal with is, we all know it's really to cover up the fact that you are secretly, on the DL. Try to cover that up real bad, real bad. Again, I'm over here minding my own business. I do my lives. I go about my daily life. I don't think about any man from my past. No matter what color, race you are, no matter what breed you are, no matter what your financial status is or what public figure status that you have, no matter if you think you're the man and everybody else does, I don't care. I don't think about you. You hurt me, fine. That's okay. Move forward. But to attack me, a lot of you niggas, a lot of you motherfuckers like little ass girls and little ass boys. Because I can guarantee if people do just a little bit of extra digging, they would find that a lot of y'all are pedophilic and sadistic ways. Real pedophilic. You in your 30s and you like little ass girls that's 15, 16. Thought that shit was funny, huh? Y'all don't think I can see you? Spirit put me exactly in the spot, and I watch y'all dirty deeds all the time. I see y'all. I be right there. Little ass girls, young ass boys. Y'all love them orgies too, don't y'all? The only reason why you really like the orgies and the swingers thing is because y'all really secretly like other men. I've already seen most of y'all demise for the most part. Like I've seen y'all endings. I have. Spirit has showed me. They showed me where one of y'all, they showed me where you would be found, where your body would be found. Another one of y'all, y'all gonna be looking so bad here in the next year or so. Man, it's pathetic. If you thought you was fine then, you ain't gonna be fine now. About a year from now, you're ooh, 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 I dodged a bullet. I dodged big down low butt buddy bullets. Aquarius, Leo, two Sagittarius, two Capricorns, a Virgo, a Aries, a Cancer, and a Taurus. With forgiveness in the reverse. Y'all see, I didn't even turn that card over. I shuffled, it came out. Forgiveness is in the reverse. There will be no forgiveness. You treated me badly, talked to me crazy. That's one thing, but you attacked me after I walked away from it, which is weird. A lot of y'all secretly retarded. I said it. If you get offended by it, click your ass off at this time because I'm thinking I might get real rude over here. A lot of y'all secretly used to get a check. When I'm talking about slow, I'm talking about slow. One of y'all gonna end up with a colostomy bag and a pee bag. One of y'all got problems going on with your mans down there. You're having a problem putting. Feel like spiders is running through your shit. Oh, I seen it all. One of y'all is like seriously mentally. All of y'all are mentally ill, but one of y'all is like, you need a check, boy. You need a whole check. There will be no forgiveness because you attacking me and it's unwarranted. I don't care if I didn't want to be y'all sex fix, y'all sex thing, somebody y'all can siphon, drain energy off of and toss to the side. I don't care. I don't care if I don't want to be a whore who you can put it all hoes up, put your dick in all hoes. I'm gonna say it just like that. I don't care. I don't care if I didn't want to play with you over the phone. I don't care if I want to let you talk to me any kind of way. I don't care. I walked away from that. There's no reason for no one to attack me. You had a relationship with me, it's over. I loved you, I no longer. Okay? If I once cared about you or was putty in your hands, it's no longer. You want to attack my love life, my money? Y'all out there doing fraud and stuff? Yeah, y'all out there doing fraud. Feds watching y'all anyways. A lot of y'all finna get busted for drugs. You know, y'all was selling to undercovers, right? Transportation, transporting over state lines. You know, it's Fed time, right? In them trucks, CDLs. You know how big of a crime? How much time comes with that? A lot of y'all was out here trafficking little girls and boys. Yeah. A lot of y'all are part of unaliving people, illegal weapons. The only reason why I see y'all and know all y'all business is because y'all keep attacking me and my kids. That's the reason why I know people's business. I don't go snooping in people's business to sit down and be like, let me astral travel into this person's energy because, oh my God, what was me? I'm just so sad. This person doesn't like me. They didn't treat me with respect. Oh no. Oh no. Let me go and abuse divination. Let me go and abuse my gifts from some pompous ass tyrant. Menace to society. There's no way I'm gonna lose my gifts for that. To spy on some nobodies. That's what y'all truly are, nobodies. I'm not gonna lose my gifts for that. The only reason why Spirit keeps showing me all y'all dirty deeds is because y'all keep attacking me. And when I say, oh, one of y'all work for Uber. Y'all do Uber Eats delivery. You drive trucks. You work like 7,000 jobs, and you still can't get up on your shit. That money's still burnt. You got holes in your pocket at this time. You know why? Because you attack my money. If anything going on fucked up with your children, because you attack my children. Everything that you attack of mine, you take something very, very vicious back with you. And whatever you attack of mine, it will attach to that of yours. And I don't feel bad for you or sorry. You think I lose sleep? Man, I had so much rest today. I mean, I slept like a baby all night. Besides the little dreams and the astral travel, that is a spiritual offense. There will be no forgiveness because y'all made it that way. And I'm not talking about forgiveness for me. When I walked away with grace and with forgiveness. You want to know what it's like to be vulnerable and keep being attacked, not knowing what's coming from which direction? I don't care what practitioner you hire. I don't care what type of protection spells or cloaking magic that they try to provide you. I hereby render all of those, both known and unknown, useless. Then you go and y'all go out here and y'all sleep with these females, have y'all had them thinking y'all really love, care for them, want to be with them, just so you can use their sacral energy to help attack me. Then y'all just break their little hearts. That's what y'all doing. Like, how is there a group of y'all men attacking me? That's weird. All of y'all, for the most part, have women y'all with. Women y'all feel like we're better than me, that y'all chose over me, that y'all degraded me for to make feel comfortable. So I'm not understanding, like, why is there a group of men that have women relationships, whole married, attacking me? Do I look like I want to be a side piece to them fire dicks? Oh, if YouTube don't ban this, they're definitely going to demonetize it. It's okay. Doesn't matter. Does it look like that I want to loan my energy out to you so you can pull hoes? Y'all should be able to do that on your own. You're so big and bad and so fine and so strong and so up there and elite and so much money and cars and everything. You're just a man out there. Why would y'all need my poor little energy? Remember, I'm the starter wife, the scratching post. So why is there a group of men out there attacking me and my kids in our life? You know it's not working, right? But I can see you. I can see you with such a clear vision. And I don't feel bad for what's about to happen to you. Most of y'all losing your homes, your jobs, and bank accounts frozen, money going out as soon as it comes in. Can't get your kids in control. Your baby mama's acting crazy. Car windows getting busted out. Tires getting slashed. False police reports put on you. Somebody calling the police on you repeatedly. Look, burning the tears down here. And y'all crying. But yet y'all still find the time. You burden the tears with you. Still find the time to attack. Poor little me. Well, I'm over here enjoying myself, partying, having fun, meeting new people, seeing new things. You know, there's not a day that goes by that any of you are even a thought. Maybe y'all trying to search my subconscious to see if I'm thinking about you. I'm not. You should ask yourself also, if you're one of the people who are a part of this little clique group, you should ask yourself why someone would lie to you to get you to do some foul shit to me. You don't think I know you took my picture to that practitioner? You don't think that practitioner gonna catch hell? Anything that anyone did to me was unwarranted. Therefore, there is no forgiveness. Man, with loss. Okay. With loss. Educate yourself. This could be a loss of your mental capacities and intellect, a loss of your intellectual properties as well, loss of jobs, loss of credentials because source said so. Source said so. There will be no forgiveness. I don't know what to tell you. Just because you enjoyed hurting me does not mean that I didn't enjoy loving you. Because, see, mine came from a genuine place. Yours came from a place of toxicity, negativity, low vibrations. Somebody told me, well, why? You need to ask yourself, why would that person lie to you? Do they really, really care about you to lie to you to get you fucked up like that? Loss and repression. You see what I'm saying? Hiding the truth. I don't care who it was that told you. If it wasn't God Himself, child, message of forgiveness. You want forgiveness, but Spirit is saying there will be no forgiveness. None. Can't nobody do nothing to me because I could care less about any of you. I don't care what you feel. Like all that, like who out there think they giving me the silent treatment? What weirdo out there think they giving me the silent treatment? Do you think I give a fuck? Do you? I don't care about nobody giving me the silent treatment. I don't want to talk to you anyways. Like, y'all weird out there. Y'all mentally unstable. Seriously. Y'all going through karma right now. Y'all got it coming. See the crystal ball? A part of your karma is I see all your dirty deeds. Every time you attack me, they show me 2, 3 things about you from your childhood, what you do behind closed doors, the whores you pay to sleep with, how you go pick up young girls prowling around the schools and stuff. Y'all like them young. Y'all like them real young. The videos you make, the threesomes. Baby, and I ain't talking about 2 females. I'm talking about 2 men and a woman threesomes. Specifically with a dark skinned chick you picked up. She probably does this for you on a regular basis. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You was the monkey in the middle, trying to catch the ball. You know what I mean? Look, message of warning, children. Please don't think that please don't think that I'm over here worried about you, crying over you. Like, whoa, it's me. Oh my God. This person, they're giving me the silent treatment. They didn't treat me well. They didn't respect or love me. They talked to me bad. Why haven't they reached out? Why haven't they apologized? No, no, no. The fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Life is too beautiful to give a damn. Ain't nobody nothing. Most of y'all drunks and coke addicts, anyways. Man, the amount of cocaine that y'all be snorting, it's crazy work. Man, like drugged out. Lines all under your eyes. looking hella old, bald, shriveled up, dried up. Ugh. How many times y'all done took antibiotics in the past 4 months, 3 to 4 months? How many times y'all done had to go to the clinic and get that round of antibiotics? Y'all out here fucking raw, no rubbers, everything. Y'all just ugh. Most of you don't even wash up properly. You're losing your homes, your cars, your jobs. Even the women, the third parties y'all had, they ain't even interested in y'all because now you no longer have the things that once made you the man, or so you thought. Secretly behind closed doors, you like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. And then it's sad because your family doesn't even take you, or they don't even say, let's go get you some help. Let's go get you medication for your mental issues. Because one of y'all got some serious, I mean, like tweaking out mental retarded issues. Like you a whole DTD out here. I mean, granted, you were probably picked on in school because you were slow, a little different. Took them little sped ed classes and stuff, anger and learning. I would definitely leave me alone because I promise you, if you try to siphon my energy or send an entity towards me or astral travel towards me or my children or my home, you went. Something came back with you. Message of forgiveness and repression. You may be having a lot of memory loss at this time. Freedom is here. And it's like freedom and calm. And it's like, I really don't think I need to pull any more on this. Because you guys were committed to causing me loss. Commitment? Why? Because, wait. Y'all rejected me. I didn't reject y'all. Remember that. Remember, I was an open book, openly willing to be your friends at least, or start off that way and then build up towards something. I wasn't just going to spread my legs to anybody. Y'all were committed to attacking me because y'all rejected me. Now y'all want to cause me loss? That's a negative. That's a negative. Now y'all experiencing a lot of change and delays. I will have my peace. I will have the love of my life. I will have freedom. I will have financial stability and freedom. I will have stability. I will have happiness. I will be able to celebrate because I have done nothing to anybody but love anyone. Does that make you angry that I loved you? Or does it make you angry because you couldn't abuse my love to use and abuse and mistreat me? That's what it is. A lot of y'all don't like to take losses. That's your problem. There will be no forgiveness. Let's look at some dark confessions. Nobody is going to stop me from anything. Nothing. I don't know what to tell anybody. Nobody even got the balls to say, and I'm not even talking about apologies. Nobody even got the balls to admit that you were wrong. You were still wrong. You were wrong for attacking me. You were wrong for how you treated me. And honestly, quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. Kayla! Honestly, quite frankly, I do not care that you are not man enough to apologize. You are not man enough to admit that you were wrong, you were still wrong, that you were wrong in all your ways, that you're toxic as fuck. Because you could have just left me alone. My bad.
Okay.
Let's look at some dark confessions. Because I like to have happiness. I like to be happy. I can't help it that y'all aren't included in my happiness. Remember, y'all thought I wasn't going to be shit, equate to shit, amount to shit. But also, the only reason why y'all thought that is because y'all did things to cause loss and stagnancy in my life. I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. That's fine. I didn't ask anybody to support me. I asked people to be my friend, to be respectful of me, to be cool with me. I don't need clout off of somebody else's back. I don't need your money. Nobody ever comes after for me. I never came after y'all after money. But now, if I were to be in that energy right now and tell niggas that you don't even have enough money for me to come after, then people would say I'm a gold digger. People would say I'm wrong. People would say that it's just toxic, right? Then I would be a clout chaser. You never, let's be honest. None of y'all ever thought I was those things. Y'all knew I wasn't a whore, a scratch and post, a starter wife, a sneaky link, a third party, a toxic woman, a karmic. Y'all knew that. But let's be honest. This the thing. Y'all knew that. Y'all just wanted it to be so you could justify your terrible and poor behavior as a human being. And what's worse is God seen it all. I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. Of course you can't. Your heart chakras are blocked off and closed off from all your toxicity and dirty deeds, right? I like being a player. Have fun with that lifestyle and the energy that comes along with that. I can't help that. I just was not, I refused to be the one that was going to get played. The fuck? The motherfucker saw me down and out for a little spurt of time. And you just thought that that's how my life was going to be when I've been successful at everything I've ever done. Everything I've ever went after, I have accomplished. It wasn't until I let, secret crackheads come into my life, you know, I fucked up. Doesn't mean I was going to always be there, but y'all thought so because y'all were always behind the scenes doing get sick and dark craft magic on me. Now you're trying to find someone to break a hex, a curse, or whatever it is that you did. It can't be broken. Whatever followed you back, you can't get rid of it. You will continue to receive nothing but destruction at this point. There will be nothing but endings and karma for you to serve out at this point because you stop coming into my energy. Stop trying to siphon my sacral energy. Stop trying to mess with my spiritual gifts. Okay? Stop trying to take from me hope, pride. I mean, Jesus. Accept your fate. Accept that you are a failure in all your glory. You're a player, you're a failure. Okay? You could be a player. Players can be respectful. You know that, right? No. Men that don't have respect for women because y'all like men. Let's be honest. A lot of y'all sexually confused. You have no idea what you want. I have lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. Well, that sounds like a personal problem to me. You've lost control because you never had control. You never lost control of your life. You simply never had control. And so you try to control others with your money, your looks, your Peter Whackers. I'm just not one of them. You can't control me with money. I could see a celebrity right now and do the opposite. Everybody else run up to the celebrity all over that person, wants their autograph, wants to be all in their face, take pictures. I look at them and be like, oh, that's such and such, and go about my fucking way. Humans. You are not so important to me where I would be jumping, spending hundreds of dollars to go to your concert. I mean, yeah, granted, I would do that, but I'm never going to be a fan of anyone's but God's. But my mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. You have no feelings. I am finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. Oh well, I don't know what to tell you. Honestly, I don't care. I don't care. You don't feel worthy of my love? Did you not? Shit. What else am I saying? You're an avoidant. You're depressed right now. You're obsessed because of all the guilt that you feel. Mhm, 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 Shouldn't have attacked me. And then you keep sending these little ugly gremlins towards me. And in a sense, they're cute, but they're ugly gremlins because I can see on the inside of them. Like, come on now, you didn't think I know that boy? I'll say his first. I'll say this, Jay. You don't think that I knew that person was connected to you, you idiot? You don't think that I knew that? He's not even my type, and I don't have a type, but he's not it. You're not it. I mean, eh, you know. He sent that boy towards me. And then the fake accounts. Come on, the catfishing account now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Man, look, come on. The catfishing accounts. But you know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? The catfishing accounts. And if any of you self fishing through my comments on any of my social media accounts, which I'm not friends with any of you on there, but you're probably under there following me under a fake account. But if any of you call yourself fishing through my comments and you think that you're going to reach out to anybody that has liked or loved or hearted my shit or left a comment and that you're going to slander or defame me, I got some paperwork to put in your motherfucking life. I'll sue the headstone off of your mama's grave, off of your granny's grave, off of your granddaddy's grave, off of your great great grandparents' grave. Please try me. I will sue you for everything that you have. I promise you. So if I catch you, whether you're my ex, long-time lover, short-time lover, somebody I just hit and quit, it doesn't matter. Somebody I liked, somebody that I said I love to, it does not matter. I will be suing you. If you think that you are hidden and that you can't be found, even with your Geek Squad, your tech support, even with your hackers, and you think that you're switching up IP addresses or you have some type of what is it, a dummy IP address? Yeah, no. you are you are definitely being tracked. I'll just let you know that. Let's see what came out in shadow work. Let's see what you all need to work on. Whoa, shame is the first one. Sad, isn't it? Sad and pathetic. Shame. Shame. Embrace your flaws. They are a part of your unique story. But you're very shameful. I want you to pay attention to this masked entity. You see it? Be careful, for there's something afoot that lurks in the shadows. Dependency. That sounds about right. Dependent on another's energy. Y'all have all these luxurious, fancy things, all these fancy women and bad bitches. And dependent on my energy? It's weird. Do you not have your own? Oh, wait. You don't. Find strength in self sufficiency and empowerment. I never noticed these had words at the bottom. They're dark, they're knockoffs anyway. So, shame at the bottom, it says humiliation, disgrace, embarrassment. That's why you can't support my actions or what I'm doing. Did I ask for any of y'all support? I didn't. I didn't ask. The only people that I want around me are that people that genuinely love me and support me because I will genuinely love them and support them. Okay. If you can't do those things, then I'm not mad at anyone. I don't. It's like, okay. But to attack me, to keep me from having support, keep me from having my manifestations in reach and thriving and being successful, that's shameful. Where's your dignity? You have none. You, based off of your actions and the things that I see y'all do behind closed doors, a lot of y'all truckers, that one of y'all or a couple of y'all that drive trucks, y'all like to pick up little ass girls in these different towns, cities, and states. And even boys, men too. Yeah, yeah, that's what y'all be doing. All the hookups, one night stands, meeting people off of Tagged and whatever other websites, dating websites that you guys are on, and you have little one night stands. I pray that your STD tests are clean. Dependency, reliance, neediness, addiction. And I did see that a couple of you guys have a bad powder addiction. Pure cocaine, pure cocaine. Yeah. Projection. Seek the truth within before pointing fingers. Seek the truth within before pointing fingers. See what I mean? Everybody want to say it's me. It's like, I treated you bad and you walked away from me. It's your fault. I talked to you like you wasn't shit. It's your fault you walked away. It's your fault I treated you that way. How many of y'all can say that I came to you with nothing but pure, unfiltered, authentic energy and love and respect and kindness? How many of y'all can admit it to yourself? Sorry. Y'all don't have that in your bones, in your body, in your blood. Acceptance, admittance. You won't admit that because you know it to be true. And you're so shameful and codependent on others. And you're also codependent on controlling others when you have no self control. Typically, I have found through study of human behavior of those around me, y'all, what I see y'all do, your behaviors, all the voodoo, magic, witchcraft, and witch doctors and root workers you go to do stuff against me, that right there is code. You guys are codependent on controlling others because you have no control over self. Because at one point in time in your life, one point in time or another, whether you were young, teenager, young adult, older, for some of y'all older, 40s, late 40s, mid 40s. Some of y'all mid to late 20s, It's about seven of you to be exact. But at one point in time in your life or another, you were completely out of control and you were taken advantage of and mistreated really, really, really badly. You were hurt, you were harmed. You had no control over that point in time in your life. So then you grow up and you make others suffer by trying to control them and projecting all your hurt and your pain and your trauma onto others, especially those like me. You see me, how I am in my authentic energy, genuine love, care, compassion, and you hate me because that part of me is the part of you that you once had or were in tune with that someone took advantage of. So you hate me so much because I am the part of you that you had no control over. Your love, your care, your compassion, your vulnerabilities. But wouldn't it be better to be cool with me than to attack me? Nah, because you've grown so codependent on control of others and codependent on your toxic lifestyle and all the little trinkets and materialistic shit that comes from controlling others, hurting others, beating others down, bashing others, degrading others, humiliating others, especially those like me. You've gained so many trinkets and, kudos, daps, and hugs from your bros and the hoes and stuff, right? You're such men. You are such men. There's a lot that I know that you don't think I know, and it pertains to my children. It pertains to my identity, money, falsified documentation, HIPAA violations, abuse of your military positions, abuse of your office and bank positions, connections there. Somebody mother works with a lot of charities or community charity event type of places, nonprofits. Somebody mother works for a lot of nonprofits or has connections and such. Somebody is a Jehovah's Witness. Somebody is Catholic. Somebody is non denominational. Somebody could be apostolic, but I don't see it. But somebody is Jehovah's Witness, definitely. Seven-day Adventist as well. Eastern Star. Somebody has connections with a sorority and a fraternity, possibly Pine Bluff, possibly Q Dogs, possibly others. Pink and green is significant. Blue and yellow is also significant. Somebody also has a connection to a soccer team in Spain. Yesterday I heard Ronaldo, Fernando, Christoph. That was another name as well. Somebody's name could be David as well. And the name Ashton, it always comes up. Somebody can be from Aubrey. Projection. Seek the truth within before pointing fingers. Blame, deflection, accusations. You see me? Very minding my business, in my own lane, very mindful, very demure, very out of the way. Oh, there you go. I was looking for this last night. Last night was a doozy. Something else. Do I still have those cards on the table? We're gonna get down to the bottom of it. What y'all problem really is. I mean, because y'all clearly don't want to heal. You keep attacking me. You clearly don't want to heal. Knight of Pentacles. I started new routine. Sure you did. To make sure I achieve all of my goals. To be loyal, responsible. Someone you can depend on. I don't depend on shit. You see me? Very non-dependable. I mean, on others, not on myself. Me, and that's it. I don't depend on anyone. I don't ask for handouts. Six of Swords is in the reverse. Fell out in the reverse. I'm finally leaving behind my old ways of thinking. No, you're not. And the opinion of others. No, you're not. It's not easy to do, but I know it's for the best. It's in the reverse. So that falls under shame. You can't move out of that because you're so codependent on being something to others that you're not really. I mean, let's face it. You're worried about being taken advantage of the way you were when you were out of control, possibly when you were children. I can't help that. I was taken control of, or somebody did things to me as a child and my vulnerabilities, but I didn't grow up being a toxic and terrible human being and hurting others, projecting on others, blaming others, and using that as a crutch to be a shitty person to the world. I simply did not do that. No one of you grown men have an excuse whatsoever. No one. No one has an excuse to say, I grew up like this. This happened to me. Because if that's the case, I can go completely fucking Hannibal Lecter on the world. If I use it as a crutch and I continue to let what happened to me growing up affect me. Y'all want me to bleed out on the world? You want me to be the traumatic person, or you want me to be the person, the product of the trauma that happened to me? The world doesn't want that. They don't want that. I'm telling you. Because a lot of the times, I have some pretty sadistic, sick thoughts in my head. This is why I don't get angry and I learn to control my anger and violence. Because I used to have a real bad violence streak. But even then, it took a lot for me to get there. I still didn't grow up being toxic, being hurtful to others, at least not purposefully. I didn't see somebody that loved me and say, hey, I'm going to use them, talk to them, treat them like shit, cheat on them, pummel them, beat them, destroy them, steal from them, take from them, and everything. I'm just going to do all this thing because it makes me feel so good. In no way, shape, or form does my trauma shape me to a person into a person who like to see the pain of others or like to see others down. There's no way. It's just not me. So to be grown as men at that and say that is an excuse, or even if you haven't expressed that to another and you keep it inside of you, we know that that's what the excuses is. Well, this happened to me. Well, I was so in love with somebody and they broke my heart to smithereens. Now, from now on, I'm going to break everybody else's heart. Then just don't fucking deal with people. Don't be in a relationship with people. There's a such thing as you can keep yourself from, you can be guarded and not be vulnerable, but still not hurt other people. It's not nobody else's fault that someone else hurt you. It's not your fault that someone hurt me, someone else besides you. And even when you hurt me, I never sit here and think, I want revenge on those people. I want revenge on those people. And, you know, let me think of all the sick ass ways, and I'm telling you, how I think most times is not really normal. Don't worry, I take therapy though. It's all good. I take therapy. Never not one time when I was shown who was attacking me did I say, I want revenge on those people. I say, I pray for them, let them see the error of their ways. But if they don't stop, then let them destroy themselves. That's what I definitely said. See, my words, I just said, let them destroy themselves. Eventually, God is not going to let you get away with it forever, especially you're attacking me. Nobody comes over here. I don't deal with any of you. If I go out on a date, it's not your business. You're just not an option. You didn't want me to be an option. or you treated me like an option, you're not an option now. I mean, simple as that. You know? If I talk to dudes on the phone, or I give a little wink on social media, have a little combo in my DMs, you're not an option. It's not your business. It's simply not. Who I deal with, it's not your business. It's just kind of like mind your business. Stay at bay, stay at arm's length. And that's for whomever feels like it is for them. Thought shit was sweet, right? Attacking me, hurting me. No, I'm just where it stops. Because you've done it to too many people before. All of you, the bulk of you, the lot of you, the lot of you. You may you turn into pillars of salt. So you can be cleansed, purified, and renewed, possibly. I don't know. I have a feeling that some of you have done stuff so heinous, so gory, so sick, so sadistic, so twisted, so heinous that you won't get a chance to have another life cycle. Seven of Swords. Dependency. You depend on being deceptive to others. So control. You're codependent on controlling others. You have no control over yourselves. Anybody with real control, any man, woman, even a child. Children have more self control than most of you. But anybody with self control would never want to hurt another person. Some of you, y'all just sick in the head. You find honor and glory in harming another person that's really innocent. That shows that you have entity attachments, you know? I don't know if most of you are aware of that. I don't care what church you go to, how many times that you knock on a door and give out Jesus pamphlets and you go to church and you say, praise God and Jesus and stuff like that and Jehovah, Yeshua, stuff like that. It doesn't matter. None of that erases the stuff you do in the dark and behind closed doors. It doesn't erase that. It doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make you a good person. Good people aren't good people just because they go to church. Good people are good people based off of their deeds, their good deeds that they do for people when people aren't looking, the ones that they don't want clout for, praise for, favor, and brownie points for. They just do it just because. That's what a good person does. A good person doesn't go and look to control others and be deceptive towards others and hurt and harm others because it makes them feel like the man are in control and then they get daps and hugs from their butt buddies. Most of y'all some bitches. I'm gonna call you what you are. You a bitch nigga. You a hoe ass nigga. I'm a woman sitting here by myself, and y'all men. Y'all are men. There may be a couple of little floozies that y'all dealing with that they contribute to them. Y'all trick them into doing some stupid stuff so y'all can use their sacral energy, especially the young ones. I feel sorry for them. I pray for them and their protection from you. But that's what y'all do. That is the main reason why y'all seek out young girls and boys. Codependent on controlling others with deception. Seven of Swords. I have a habit of deceiving, lying, and wearing a mask. It's hard for me to believe that someone would like me for who I really am. That's because you don't like you. If you liked yourself, you wouldn't care about what others think about you. You guys clearly don't like yourself. You can have everything in the world, but you clearly don't like yourself. Anybody that wants to control another does not like themselves. Anyone that tries to deceive others to get ahead of life, they don't like themselves. You really don't like yourself. Because if you liked or loved yourself, you literally would put all of that energy and effort into yourself and into not just becoming a better person, but to get ahead. You wouldn't have to hurt people, step on people, poke, pry, attack people with your voodoo and your witchcraft and your magic. And you think it's your high power, your dark arts is high power. It's not, it's low level magic. It's low level. There's nothing bigger than my faith. There's nothing bigger than the Most High God. my faith in the Most High God. Let me say it that way. So I already get hints and warnings long before. When I say they show me months before, because I already see what the next plan of action is. And if anybody thinks that they are going to essay me or violate me, you are sadly mistaken. That will be the time that I physically castrate you and behead you and gut you. If you think that you're going to run up in here and that you are going to assault me in any kind of way. I actually like the thought of the past three things I just named, so I would be very careful. When I say that they show me whatever y'all do, like they'll show me a month, 30 days, 60 days ahead of time what you're planning on doing. Whatever little morgue that y'all have access to, because y'all have access to a morgue. Some of y'all, one of y'all, all of y'all have access to a morgue. It's something y'all doing in there with bodies. It might be some nasty stuff too. Defilement of a dead body. Mm. Whatever y'all doing in there, necromancy, whatever, I've already been shown it. That's why I make sure that I keep my nose clean, literally. That's why I make sure that I'm up on my toes, tip top shape, and aware and doing my work and doing my healing so I can see what it is that I need to do to even combat, even counteract. I'll send out counteraction and booby traps well before y'all put any plan into motion. I'm being shown everything y'all doing. Somebody plans on using possibly their detective, two detectives that they know. One last name is Smith, big, tall, white guy, heavy set. There's another one, I didn't quite get his name, but he likes to operate in the shadows. He's typically the kind of detective that sneaks around and does hits on people. He hacks it, he gets into people's files, personal information, and then he sells it. One or a couple of y'all have a connection to these two particular detectives. One of them is a secret hitman, and they are both Caucasian. Um, there are others. I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot. One of y'all may be eating flesh. Y'all may be at the morgue eating flesh, possibly the feet of people, or you cut off the feet of bodies at this particular morgue. But yeah, one or both of these detectives plans on letting out a very dangerous criminal, orange jumpsuit. One of those ones that are locked deep in the dungeons. One of those ones that they don't let out, that stay in solitary confinement. Real vicious criminal type. Real sick, twisted, sadistic individual. Somebody plans on abusing their authority and letting this person out, like mixing up some paperwork, mixing up something in the computer. If you are a detective or anybody in law enforcement or legal enforcement, particularly state police, I would watch out for this. There is somebody that is going to attempt to let a very dangerous criminal out on the streets and say that there was a mix up in the computer. I don't know. This could be about what just happened recently, because there is a serial killer on the loose. And then this detective accesses people's personal information and will try to give it to this criminal. Mm. It may be a couple of criminals. Two of them are females, strippers. They like to pop pink triple stack X pills, possibly naked ladies. Somebody likes to crush up X pills as well and snort them. The lovers in reverse with projection. Love spells backfired. Y'all driving yourself crazy. You know that? You can't do a love spell on a person who doesn't love you. Once you show me you didn't love me or care about me, I don't love you. I just simply don't love you. And that's fine. We should all be okay with that. Remember, we were okay. When I did love you, you were okay not loving me or caring or giving a fuck or treating me respectfully, right? So now that I don't love you, it's like no love lost, right? You didn't value my love. You didn't care. So no love lost, right? Right. The lovers are is in reverse, right? Let me show y'all before I read. Lovers in reverse. The connection I have with you is so deep and profound on all possible levels, actual, spiritual, emotional, and intellectual. But it's in the reverse. We have no connection. And that's the love spell. Trying to do love spells to make me think, oh, they care about me. Maybe they've changed. No, but I believed who y'all showed me you were. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? I believed when people show me. I used to be a person that is like, I would always overlook when people would get angry at me or they how they talked to me, how they treated me, and I would try to excuse it like maybe they're just having a bad day, maybe something happened. Oh, I need to be there for them more. I used to be like that, so gullible and naive when it came to loving people. And now I'm like, believe who people show you that they are. Believe who people or believe how people show you that they feel about you the first time. Disrespectful. Oh, he talks to you like a whore. That's how he feel about you. Can't nobody say that they love you. How? Believe them. Trust me, believe them. Oh, they dogged you out for the next motherfucker in front of the next person to make the next person feel comfortable. Believe them. Believe them. Oh, they tried to convince you that y'all want nothing but sneaky links. Oh, believe them. They consider you a sneaky link. Okay. Oh, they tried to say you were a scratching post and they treated you as such. Believe them. That's what they think about you. Oh, they think that because you got a lot of kids, an old lady in a shoe, that they can treat you badly. Nobody cares about you. Believe them. That's what they think and feel about you. Oh, they think you ain't shit. You ain't gonna never be shit. Believe them. That's what they think of you. That's how they gonna treat you. Mm. Always believe what. Look, seeing is believing, and believe what people show you that they feel and think about you the first time. It's not by accident. They weren't having a bad day. Somebody truly love you and they're having a bad day. They are going to make sure that they don't project onto you whatever is going on. They would care about you enough to say, I'm having a bad day. I don't want to take it out on you. Let's talk later, whatever the case may be. I don't feel like talking. I hit you up another time. I'm going through some stuff. I'm real irritated. I'm trying not to go. Look, believe who people, however people treat you the first time, first two, three, four, five, six times. That's how they truly feel about you. They don't see you highly. Even if you're doing better. The only reason why they're trying to come back around is so they can use you and mistreat you. And so they can get a leg up because they're having a bad or hard time, or because they just simply don't like to lose and they don't like the fact that you actually elevated without them. Because they thought that you wouldn't be shit if they didn't support you, if they didn't give to you, if they didn't accept or acknowledge you. They thought you wouldn't be shit, that you would just be down and out on the floor crying in the corner, rocking back and forth. And when you elevate, now they want to spin the block. Nah, they don't love you. They're coming back because, oh, now they see your worth. No, they didn't see your worth before. They don't see your worth now. Trust me. Trust me. Now the only thing that's changed. Now they see you as an opportunity to elevate themselves, to use, mistreat, deceive. There's no lover situation here, and that's why Spirit is telling that it won't allow these people to move forward or come towards you, me, whatever the case may be. Remember that a collective. What we got? Five of Pentacles. It's a lot of ugly cards out here. We got Six of Swords in the reverse. No forward movement. No moving on to calmer waters. You will stay stuck in your shame and in your guilt, right? It's like, stand on that. That's what I'm getting. I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. Somebody feel like you too much for them to deal with. You too much for them to deal with. They're going to forever feel like that, think like that about you, and treat you like such. Especially if somebody is in this energy like you too much to deal with, you want too much, you're too this, or you require too much, they will mistreat you every time. That's why shame is here, and that's why Six of Swords is here in the reverse. right? There will be no forgiveness. People will have to stand on the energy that they were in when you encountered me. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't give a damn who you're connected to. You're nobody to me. You may be somebody to the people that led you astray and led you down the wrong path. You may be somebody to them. You're nobody to me. I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now with dependency. You're dependent on that energy. You people have gotten so used, the ones I'm talking to, so used to being in the toxic energy of being cold and detached. Because so long as you're in the toxic energy of being cold and detached all the time, don't want to feel emotion, you don't feel bad about being deceptive, seven of swords, towards other people, trying to control other people, even doing terrible things to people and mistreating people. You don't feel bad about it. That's really why you stay cold and detached. So you don't have to feel the shame, the guilt, the feelings that come along with how badly and poorly that you treat others. I have lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. And now I'm trying to project it on you. I want you to think that I love you. But the only reason why I want you to think that we connect on all possible levels, such on in such a profound way, on an actual level, spiritual, emotional, and intellectual. The only reason why I want you to think that we connect on these levels is because I am trying to project my lack of control onto you to control you because I can't control myself because, hey, Five of Pentacles, I'm going through so much because simply I don't love myself. I don't love myself to get out of a toxic behavior and and thought forms and patterns. Get away from toxic people. I don't love myself or see myself valuable enough to do that. So the only thing I can do to make myself feel better is be cold and detached so I can control others, be deceptive and hurt and harm others and have no emotions on whatsoever on doing that to another person. So I don't feel remorse. I don't want to feel what it feels like to feel remorse. This is the thoughts of this group of men. Seven is significant. Five of Pentacles. I like getting ego boosts from material achievements. Of course you do. It's only momentary, huh? That's why you have to add the drugs, the alcohol, the sex with all the loose, different women, young girls, young boys, men, women, sex parties, orgies, swingers clubs. That's why you have to fucking do that because the material possessions that you obtain it only gives you pleasure for a specific small little amount of time. It's not enough to keep you there. It's not enough to keep you in satisfaction because there's no love for self. These things do not equate to love for self. I like getting ego boosts from material achievements. So each time I'm insecure about money, I run away from you or others. Go figure. Six of Swords. You won't be able to run away anymore. Spirit is going to make sure that you're stuck in that insecurity, just like you wanted me. All people have to do is show me how they felt I should be treated or deserve to be treated when I was at my most vulnerable moments. That's all people have to show me. That's all people have to show me. I don't give a damn what nobody told you. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Nobody. I don't give a shit if it was your pastor or your priest. Okay? Somebody told you, pastor, priest, mama, auntie, cousin, homeboy, baby daddy, baby mama, wife, whomever, kids, it does not matter. And someone told you something that convinced you enough to attack me, that person ain't a good person anyways. And you should wonder, how much do they really give a shit about you? Because they can't possibly give a damn about you if they convince you to attack another person. Doesn't matter. Nobody who truly follows the rules and orders of the Most High God is going to convince a person. I don't give a damn what a person has done. And people done me dirtball. But I ain't never went to another person and asked them to help me attack someone who has did me dirty or fucked over me or mistreated me or abused me or anything. Not one time. Not one time. So people always said, I was led astray. Then, baby, you need to reevaluate you, your life, your insecurities, and your lack of intelligence on all levels: mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, and actual. Because anytime that you can be led astray to attack another person with lies or truth, you need to question yourself why the hell you were so gullible and naive to be led astray. I mean, because we call me gullible and naive, and it's funny and laugh and poke and prod and point, and the rumors and all that stuff. Because all my love and care and compassion, I'm just so loving. Oh, I'm gullible and naive. But you were the ones that were led astray to lose your soul and get in deep shit with the Most High God and the divine. Who's really gullible and naive? Come on now. You think I ever feel bad for loving people? I don't. Again, you enjoyed hurting me, but I enjoyed loving you. We're not the same. Just because you took glory and you took great pride in harming and hurting me does not mean that I didn't take great pride in loving you. I take great pride that I loved all of you or care for any of you. I take great pride in that. Just because you found it fun or funny to hurt me or mistreat me doesn't mean that I feel shameful for loving you. No. If anything, I feel quite gullible and naive for allowing it to go on as long as I did, whether it be 1 day, 2 days, 7 days, 7 fucking weeks, 7 months, 7 years, doesn't matter. 7 minutes. For allowing it to go on so long because of my love, compassion, and care for you. Some of you, I don't even fucking know. Y'all just going along with a crowd of niggas because you want to be somebody. And ain't none of the niggas that you following nobody. None of them. None of them. None of them are anybody. I don't give a damn what they have. They are nobodies. They know it. That's why I like getting ego boosts from material achievements. So each time I'm insecure about money, I run away from you or others. Yeah, they nobodies. They're nobodies. They're nobodies. 3 of Wands with the 7 of Swords. The passion I have for you has opened my perspective to endless possibilities, and I must prepare to face the challenges. I don't know. I don't know anybody from my past that has passion or love for me. Let me see if I can think of one. Who actually had care, compassion, love, passion for me, respect for me? Let me think of one. I'm not even trying to be funny for real. I'm trying to think of one person. One of y'all. Anybody I ever dated or liked or loved or showed an interest in. One? One, divine? Can you help me pick out one? I'm lost. I'm at a loss. I can't tell what your name is. Is it Suchitra Tamang? No, I'm not trying to go off. I'm just being honest. We got three of pentacles in the reverse with the lovers in the reverse. Okay. Hi. No, I'm not going off. I'm just being honest. And this is, strictly for the people that want to spin the block and that keep attacking me, child. Like, I'm just saying that it's not warranted. You get tired of being mistreated for one, and then you get tired. And when you walk away, it's like, now you want to attack me because I wouldn't stick around for you to abuse or mistreat me? No, no one, no one, no. I still to right now, I can't even think of one person, one, not one. Okay. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I want to include you in my projects. I want to collaborate with you in a financial way. I can see us as a power couple in the reverse, with the lovers in the reverse, with the projection. Somebody think that they're going to spin the block on me and they're going to convince me that, oh, we connect and we synchronize in such a profound way on all possible levels, sexual, spiritual, emotional, and intellectual. And I just want to be a power couple and have some type of, like, come on, spin that on somebody else. You better off playing spin the bottle with your niggas, my nigga. Come on now. Eight of Cups. I don't know how to deal with intense emotions, so I walk away and try to distract myself with other things. Yeah, powder, hoes, butt buddies, drinking, smoking, witchcraft. Sad, sad and pathetic. But I am not playing with anybody astral traveling to me, my kids, or my house. Anything you're trying to do, stop fishing for comments. Stop making the fake catfish accounts. Like, come on now. You didn't think that I knew that was you last week. Come on now. Hey, I played along in it because it was fun. I mean, I just like to see what techniques people like to use. I want to see how far people are willing to take it. How stupid people really think that I am. Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Doing work to cause obstacles or blockages. It's quite sad. Somebody's name could be Aiden or Avi, Avi, Javi, Aiden, Avi, or Javi, Avi. I don't know what this soccer team is that's in Spain, out of Spain, playing in Spain. I don't know what the soccer team is, what y'all got going on. It's probably not even a real soccer team. It's probably some kind of team that play with balls. Shit, I'm just saying. That's probably what that is, child. 'Cause- And it's nobody's fault that anybody got played, that any of y'all got played. We got Devil in the reverse. Freeing of. Y'all want to be released from this Five of Pentacles, those hardships or something? Give me more on the Devil in the reverse. Y'all really hate women, don't y'all? Don't y'all? Y'all hate women. Y'all them type of men that hate women. Yeah, y'all that type of group. Y'all hate women. Have have whole demonic agendas, poisonous, toxic thoughts of destroying them before they even get out of high school. That's what y'all do. Y'all want to ruin them because y'all hate women. But guess what? Women don't survive. You don't survive. You think the world would be able to really exist if there were just all mainly men? Or maybe y'all just were enslaved and in chains and on dog collars and leashes and stuff, serving your food and sucking your cocks. Right? Because y'all really don't like vagina. You really don't. They really don't like vagina. Because nobody want to call these people out. But I will because you're not going to keep attacking me. Y'all may have poisoned somebody recently, or somebody may end up having to call poison control. Somebody may get into some type of poison now. I'll be very careful. I'll be careful of the company you keep as well, because one of your homeboys may try to poison you, and you may suffer from hypothermia, body going cold, pulse really low. Somebody may have to call poison control. This could be your mother that's trying to poison you. You may be a part of a polygamous or polyamorous relationship at this time. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Seven of Swords is here. Seven of Swords. See that little sneaky wolf in the back? And what is he doing? Stalking a woman. That's all. But that woman got swords. Just so you know, that woman has swords. Get something cut off. I'm just saying. But any agenda, and I'm letting this go on record because I pray that a police officer or some type of agency, federal agency, is watching this. Somebody plans on sexually assaulting me or assaulting me in my home. I'm letting y'all know that now. And if it does happen, I got a list of folks that you will be able to find. You'll know where to find it. I got a list of people. Names, full names, where they live, what they drive, everything. Who they're married to, their families, their family members' names, and everything. If anything happened to me, I'm letting you know that right now. Five of Cups in the reverse. Because I'll be damned if anybody try to come up in here and take advantage of me. Come up in my house, baby. You ain't gonna leave out. I promise you that. I promise you that. I'm gonna take that charge. I'm gonna take that charge because it's gonna be overkill. I don't care how many of y'all there are. Please come up in here and try to do something to me or mine. Because that shit already happened last year to me via my ex and whomever he gave my house key to after he was secretly squatting in my house, doing hella meth, doing hella dope up in here, sleeping with prostitutes all on my kids' bed, all on my bed, all over my house, drugs just every fucking where, squatting in my house while me and my kids were away from the house, squatting here. And he had the key. So he definitely gave it to somebody. And motherfuckers drugs me and they and whomever came up in here, they did something to me last year. And I reported that shit. I reported it. And I know it had to do with my ex. I know what y'all did to me when y'all was like spraying that fucking bullshit through, pumping that shit through my vents to make me and the kids hallucinate and pass the fuck out so you could come through that back door back there, the one that was supposed to be nailed shut. But then I found that the nails had been tweaked to where they could be moved and the door could be easily opened, especially if I'm passed out in here, from whatever smoke that y'all was blowing through them vents. And then y'all was stupid enough to record it. You were stupid enough to record it and then pass it around and make money off of it. I definitely reported it. There will be lawsuits. I'm telling you right now. I reported it. There will be lawsuits. I have two guesses as to who all came in here and helped. It doesn't matter if you live all the way in, I don't know, let's say Kentucky or Tennessee. Maybe even you, if you live up north, somebody might have even came from California. I mean, it's like, are all of y'all exes or somebody that I talked to at a point in time? Like, what's wrong with y'all? I know the coochie ain't that good. Some of y'all I didn't even sleep with. Some of y'all I just talked to over the phone. It's literally demonic entity attachments on y'all. Because all y'all, or any of y'all wanted to do was freaking siphon my energy. And that's cool. So I just walked away. You know, whatever. It's not cool that you siphon my energy, but it's like that's all you wanted. That's cool. That's cool. But you keep that shit over there. But then to continue to attack me and mine. Hell, y'all see, y'all even paying high schoolers to harass my kids at school. Y'all think I won't beat them little kids' ass? I'm gonna put that on record right now. I'll fuck somebody a kid up at that school. The principal and them scared of me. They know that when I come up there, bro, whenever I have to come to that school, they call a police officer. Because you even had adults up there at my school that were harassing and picking on my daughters. They're high school. Y'all paying little kids to keep going in my kids' backpacks and stealing my house keys. Y'all think I don't know that? That's why after that happened to me last year, that's why I didn't want to be sexually active with nobody. And that's why I haven't been. I don't give a damn how many dates I go on. I bet you I got a weapon when I go on them dates. A couple weapons. And I made sure that I removed whatever compromising positions, situations, or things that I was doing at that particular time. I made sure that I got rid of all of that. So I am never inebriated or out of my mind so much so where somebody can sneak something into my drink, my food, or do something around my house and I not catch it, or anybody think that they're going to come in here and ever violate me and mine's ever again. And y'all recorded it. Y'all don't think the feds got a hold to that video? Seven of Wands, obstacles with the devil in reverse. See, all your efforts are thwarted. Just get over it. Nothing will work. I refuse. I declare dominion over any spirit and stronghold of obstacles, burdens, hurdles, witchcraft, voodoo, Santeria, Santa Muerte, Gree, love magic, love spells, hate, evil eye, hexes, curses, witchcraft, root work, chaos magic, confusion, procrastination, stagnancy, financial burdens, stuck, anything being stuck. I declare dominion over all those spirits and strongholds. Page of Cups. Somebody sorry for being deceptive. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm so sorry for being deceptive. No, you're not. No, trust me. Believe them when they show you the first time. Yeah, that's why you blocked Two of Swords. And I made sure that I told Divine while I'm healing, Nine of Wands, through all these obstacles, being free from these obstacles, and I'm healing and overcoming all these obstacles. That anybody that want to come to me with some sad ass apology, they're sorry, they didn't know, somebody told them, they thought, oh, they didn't know, things didn't work out the way I planned, oh, I played myself out of my spot, I lost my wings, I lost my soul, I lost this, I didn't mean to do magic on you, I'm so sorry, I made sure that I told my ancestors, spirit, the most high God, to block all your avenues to me. Like all that fucking what I want to say? All that telepathy. Yeah, I be hearing you talk. That's for somebody, you know who you are. I'll be hearing you try to talk to me telepathically. I don't give a damn. I don't want to talk to you. You're sorry. Three of Wands. You're going to be sorry from a distance, or you're sorry for the distance. Who cares? It's distance. It don't kill me. Shit. That just means that you one less person. All of y'all one less people or seven less people that I have to worry about being deceptive in my life. And you know, hey, if I am very selective with who I deal with and who I date and who I talk to and learn to use my discernment and intuition, then I can surely avoid you. No matter what kind of fake accounts you try to come at me at, if you have your cousin try to add me or like my stuff or follow me, I still won't even talk to that person because your energy is riddled all over those people. Anybody you talk to, that you pay, that you are in connection with, I literally can see you. I see your connection to them. I can smell you on these people, even through social media. You're not as smart as you think you are. There's no way that you can get around me for what? For what? Ew. Because when I was around y'all, it was just like, you ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. I'm gonna treat you like you nobody. Why the fuck would I want to be around you? Because like I went through a terrible time, right? You know, I guess that's who people thought that I was because I was going through a hardship, right? That's who people thought I was. Oh, no, 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 no. Overlook all the other accomplishments and everything. Everything she's gained on her own, made on her own, did on her own. Overlook all of that. Just look right there at the 2 year, 2.5 years of the hardships. That's who she is. Right there. That's it. That's who she is. And now treat her as such. Oh, she already having a hard time. I'm going to step on her and shit on her even more. Then I walk away and y'all got the nerve to attack me. Yeah, y'all slow. Kissing cousins. Paid your cups to the fool. You can save your apologies. That's what I feel like. Free yourself. I don't need anybody to come and apologize to me. I don't. I wasn't worth an apology when you did it. Yeah, no remorse, no care whatsoever. I wasn't worth the apology when you did it. Whatever it was that you did to me, however you treated me, however you talked to me, I wasn't worth an apology then. That shit was funny, remember? It was that shit was funny then. I don't need an apology. Blocked. Blocked. On all levels. Mental, spiritual, emotional, actual, intellectual, financial. Blocked. Queen of Pentacles to the Two of Swords. Yeah. Because none of y'all going with me on this. This is not even a new chapter. This is a new book. The book that y'all was in, I burnt that shit in a fire. Erased you from my memory. You. I don't give any of y'all a thought. I don't care. Whomever you try to send towards me is like, oh, somebody in the group surely show like one of us. Yeah, but you all stink. You all reek of the same energy. It doesn't matter who you send towards me, who you pay. You can get somebody from across the world to try to talk to me. It's always the same old story, same old song. The energy never lies. It's always the same. If you don't think that I can tell your energy or your connection to a particular person on an account over social media, you are mistaken because I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I smell you. Energy never lies. And what I'm saying for the men, the good men that are out there, because it's a lot of good men out there. Don't take what I'm saying as some type of attack on you, and because you want to protect all men and you think I'm just being mean towards men. No, these men really deserve it. Trust me. They make good men like y'all look terrible. They make women like me fear who is good and who is not. Even though I am working on strengthening my discernment, it'd be so difficult to really just tell because all these people came off as nice people in the beginning. They all came off as a nice person. Fake, just fake. These people ain't nobody. They ain't pillars of the community. They're nobody to follow. They're nobody. They're not upstanding citizens. They're nobody to uphold or put on a pedestal. They're nobodies. And they have shown that by their actions. Snooping around my house. Like, you don't think I know that y'all, the drone thing is weird, bro. Whichever one of y'all got a drone that y'all keep flying over my house every night, watching my house. Like, if I did have a nigga coming up over here staying the night, who business is it? I don't have no man. I don't have no man. My children will be fed, bathed in the bed, they clothes picked out for school, everything. I don't have no man. If I wanted to have company over here, who gonna do something about it? If I want to go on a date, who gonna do something about it? If I wanted to kiss somebody right here on my live, who gonna do something about it? Nobody. I don't have no man. None. I don't owe no allegiancy or no fucking no loyalty to any of y'all. Be humble, put one heel. That drawing thing is weird because I've seen it way too many times. Following me during the daytime, following over my house at night, just hovering over here. And I know it's a drone, and I'm not the only person that's seen it. That's stalking. Like, it's not your business. Whomever you are. Shit. If you can't talk to me in person, then baby, you're not the person for me. I don't have Facebook. And if you need to contact me, my email addresses are on my community tab on YouTube. Email me if it's that important for the ones that I do want to talk to. If you have any inkling inside of you that you are a person that I don't want to talk to, don't email me. Okay? That's the only way. I don't have Facebook. You can't DM me there. I have Instagram, but you won't be able to find me. I made sure of that. I do have TikTok, but even if you get on there, I won't talk to you over there. Email me for anybody that wants to reach out. That's the way you can get in contact with me. That drone thing and the driving past my house and thinking that I don't know it's you is hilarious. You don't think that I know that that's your cousin that stay up over there, you idiots? Huh? You think I don't know that that's your cousin watching me like a hawk too? All the other people that you send by, people that you think that are unsuspecting, trust me, I suspect them, and I know, I know. Having people follow me around and stuff when I'm out on my walks, you don't think that I know that you put these people up to this? You retarded, bro. You retarded. I'm gonna call you what the fuck you are. Because that just, I mean, at this point, it's just creepy now. Because that's just not cute. Security my ass, private detective my ass, private investigator or whatever my ass. Like, if you want to know something about me, ask me. I'm totally transparent on here. I don't get on here to pretend to be nobody that I'm not. You see me pretty, you see me ugly, you see my hair done, you see me with a bonnet, you see me with an afro on, you see me in my workout stuff, you see me dressed up, you see me not dressed up, you see me dressed down, you see me in sweatpants, you see me in a dress. Okay? Whatever I do, I even get on here after I've had a couple of little drinks and stuff. Like, I'm transparent on here. I'm never going to pretend to be anybody that I am not. I mean, you want to know enough about me, then get your ass on here and watch. Subscribe. I mean, do that. The paying and hiring people drive past my house and get information on me, and that's like violating. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I don't find that chivalrous at all. If that's what you consider chivalry, you're weird. You weird. You got too much money and time on your hands for me, baby. So no, you're not a person that I would like to date. You can reach out to me directly. Don't look me up. Don't look into my life. I don't care who you are. It's weird. Hell, because I don't have, I'm not afforded the same opportunities to investigate you, look into your life, have people follow you around, look into your life, everything you do, follow you around, see what you do, who you talk to, look all into your records and stuff, spy on you, fly drones over your house. So if I'm not able to do that, how is it fair that you think that you're able to do that so you can figure out the perfect timing and come towards me or to see what I'm doing? Mind your fucking business. Mind your business. You're weird. You at this point, you're just weird. Yeah. What? What? Bro, if you're just gonna stand there and look at me, kids do the weird things. Just come stand at you and be like, what, bro? Are you gonna say something? That's my priorities here. The Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. See what I'm saying? Nosy. I wonder what they got, what she got going on. I wonder what kind of money she got, what she's spending. Oh, she got a package being delivered every day. 3, 4, 5 packages delivered every day. This your problem. Mind your business. Y'all not buying it. I ain't never reached out to none of y'all and said, "Hey, I need some money. Hey, I need the cloud off of your name, your hard-earned work and stuff." I've never asked nobody for nothing. Let's get started so I can end this and do my Huno Uno so we can get out of this energy and have fun. Leo, little crappy ass at the bottom. 6th house, work and routine. You're a joke. You're a fucking joke. A pathetic one, too. Slow ass. Because it's real fucked up. If I start divulging all y'all motherfucking traumas out on her, then that shit would be fucked up with me, huh? It wouldn't be funny. People wouldn't like that. It would be real fucked up if I got on here and I start just like, and I start going ham on all your insecurities and trauma. Because I can show you what it looked like when people want to play on your top, play with your insecurities, treat you like you're nothing. But I can treat you like you nothing based off of facts. Things I know, things I've seen, things I know for a fact. Not things that I've been told or things that I think or things that are lies. No. I mean, I could hurt some feelings. I hurt some feelings real bad if I want to be like y'all. I just choose not to because, hey, I don't want to be like y'all. It would be shameful to be like y'all. Disgusting pigs. No self-esteem, no morals, no values, no self-respect, and no respect for others. I mean, I highly doubt forgiveness is in the reverse. I just want to keep pointing that out from the beginning. Forgiveness is in the reverse. 9th house, learning and faith. Mars, drive and power. And then y'all always adding people to y'all little club and stuff. Like, yeah, like you want to be a big dog like us. You know, you want to be a big man, King Kong, and beat your chest. And you want to be in our club, then we need you to do this. And so y'all send the new people to attack me only for them to get fucked up. They babies. They get a little smack on the wrist or something. Or they might get fucked up even worse. Who knows? But y'all, it still traced back to y'all because even when you have other people do it, I still see you. I still see you. I can still see you. I can smell you. I can hear your conversation. North node of the moon, new life goal. I suggest y'all find y'all one. Find you something safe to do. Because Satan definitely is not trying to destroy me because you couldn't get your way at destroying me. You couldn't get your way at hurting me. Like, I mean, I think I deserve to laugh a bit at that. I mean, hurt the person that's already hurt. Hurt the person that's vulnerable. Attack the person that's already been through enough. You guys are big and strong. Such manly men. You must smell of sweat, perspiration, testosterone, fire, heat, manly man, grease, mechanic tools. Smell like a mechanic shop. You're such manly man. Smelling like fish, all the fishing that you do. Because y'all surely love to fish, don't y'all? Wink. Ooh, wee. Oh, man. I could eat, man. Okay. But it's okay. My tears fall to the ground like venomous pythons. Come on, give me a couple of signs, Holy Spirit, so we can end this loser talk. I've been around the world and I can't find my baby. Motherfucking looking ass. I had to laugh. Like, oh, I have this better than you. I have so much more money than you. Like, wow. Aries is here, the combative. Didn't I say there was an Aries involved? Aries, you get no forgiveness. Conjunction, fusion, and energy. Y'all just added a little Aries to y'all little clique. Come on, man, you're gonna be cool. Come in here and just do what we say to do. You know, in my energy, that's one way in and one way out, right? You may think you have found a different way. It all leads to the same one way in and one way out. Give me more signs, please, and thank you. All I ask is that y'all stop attacking me and just leave me alone. I don't care. I really don't think about none of y'all. Like, y'all non-factors. You're a non-motherfucking factor. Truth. I'll be careful with that B word. Because you never know who God might send into your family's lives. Okay. Thank you. Capricorn. Capricorn, the boss. Aries, Capricorn. Come on. Aquarius, Cancer, Virgo. The sixth house work and routine. We're doing signs. Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer. There's a Libra here, the beautiful minded. Okay, I thought so. There go Virgo, the alchemist. We have our Aries. We have a Capricorn. We have a Virgo. And we have Leo, little sad ass at the bottom. The extrovert, the life of the party. Sit your dumb, retarded ass down. Also, you have a red convertible. A red two-door convertible. I mean, you do a lot of, or at least you were doing Uber Eats deliveries out of that. Square, challenge, and disharmony. Trine, support and inspiration in the reverse. Opposition, tension, and opposites. A couple more. Come on, where's the Cancer and the Aquarius, the Sag? I wonder who's the founder of this shit. Because I feel like whomever initially started whatever this little dumbass group is like one of my old exes, right? And then it's like every person that, because there have been incidences of people, somebody mirroring my phone, hacking into my phone, my account, stuff like that. And it's like whomever this original ex is, the first one, whenever they find out that I'm talking to somebody or interested in somebody, they approach that person, they pay them money to break my heart. And then it's like, or they pay them money to do some dumb, foul, fuck shit. And then it's like, oh, that'll make her want you more. Don't you know that every time, every last one of you, the Virgo, all of you, I know exactly how a lot of shit went down. Some of you, now you were hired because this is what you do. This is what you do for life. And this is what you do for play, right? This is how you make your money. This is your side hustle, right? But for the most part, the exes that were approached by the original ex, finds out who you are, he approaches you, and then he convinces you that I'm this and I'm that, and he convinces you to treat me a certain way. And then, what does he tell y'all? Like, well, if you get her down low or her insecure and codependent, then you'll have her eating out the palm of your hands, only to realize that I ghost niggas. You better believe it. Like, I had made a sport out of that shit. I ghost niggas for a living. Your side hustle is playing motherfuckers, breaking hearts. My side hustle, soon as you show any type of deception, disrespect, anything, play with me on my top in my face, I ghost you without a problem. Grace. And I don't care. I don't think back to it. It's just, I know it's time for me to move on. I am a ghoster. Okay? I am a ghoster. You let somebody convince you with lies or money or whatever the case may be, and then you're sitting up here and now you're just one more added to a clique of niggas that have a problem with me because I ghosted your disrespectful, dirty, foul, sick ass. Toxic. Then you mad at me. You mad. You're projecting or directing that energy towards the wrong person. Direct it towards the one that steered you wrong. And I can guarantee you this started with an ex who thought that they were going to originally misuse me, mistreat me, disrespect me, abuse me, and I walked the fuck away. I can guarantee you it started off that way. Like, oh no, I can see she talking to that person. I'm finna approach that person, whether it's through DMs, whether they know you personally or through a friend or somebody that got in contact with you some kind of way. And they say, oh, you messing with such and such, you talking to her. Well, she's such and such, she like this. I wouldn't fuck with her. Don't respect her. Play her. Break her heart. Or I give you some money to do it. And then, and trust me, she gonna come running back. That person playing you. For anybody that thinks about approaching me, for anybody that I talk to on social media or any other means, don't let nobody approach you trying to tell you how to treat me. You will end up just another statistic in their little He-Man Woman Haters Club that hates me, doing witchcraft on me because now you're upset because I no longer like you, think about you, or even consider you. I will ghost your bitch ass in a fucking heartbeat. I will ghost you. I have actually found it to be quite fun. Whenever they think that they gonna play with me, like, oh yeah, I did that to a dude last week. I was talking to him and stuff. He was like, yeah, you want to start talking online? And I'm like, yeah, like, I guess I give it a little try and stuff. But I must warn you. I always give out the warning before destruction. I must warn you. If I even feel like you're being deceptive, baby, I gave him 2 days. I think that was nice. That was pretty nice, right? And he was fine then a bitch. He was fine. Oh my God, he was so fine, bro. So fucking fine. But as soon as I detected something weird going on, I blocked that nigga. Motherfucker he gonna text me talking about, oh, I see why you break all your exes' hearts. Boy, get the fuck off my phone. Blocked. Blocked. I don't give a fuck. Shit. I ghost niggas. Like someone's calling someone right in the milk now, Sally. Someone's not right in the milk. I'm not playing. So I gave him 2 days, maybe three. I'm gonna be generous. Three. You know, I'm not playing that shit with nobody. I'm not playing that shit with nobody anymore. That's too many. That's way too many. That's way too many. I'm seriously, there go to Cancer. Hold on. There go to Cancer. What else is here? Mars. And there go the Aquarius. I know what I be talking about. And here go the Scorpio. I forgot to add this old cracked out motherfucker and a fucking Taurus and a Sagittarius. Okay. See, they just steady adding to the group. I was waiting on them. I know who the Virgo is. Now, granted, I don't know who the Taurus is, but I know who the Scorpio is. I know who the Scorpio is, you fucking dingbat. It's straight dingbat. I know the Virgo. I know the Scorpio. I know the Aquarius. I know the Libra. At least I hope it's not who I think it is, but he, you know, fuck him too. I know the Sagittarius, I know the Cancer, I know the Capricorn, and I know the Aries, and I know the little dumbass, retarded ass Leo. All you niggas is some fucking goofies. All you niggas, some straight fucking goofies. How do we do it now? How can we get back into our energy? You can't. Shit, you motherfuckers wanted to play illusions? Well, I'm gonna play elusive, okay? That's how that works. No hard feelings. Everybody just suck it up. Going on. I mean, like, come on, guys. Come on. There's plenty of bad bitches. It's ones badder than me, prettier than me, skinnier than me, fatter ass than me. You know, they got the BBLs and stuff. Come on now. Y'all, trust me. Surely, y'all can have one of those that, you know, that tickle your face way more than I do. I ain't nobody. Ain't nobody to y'all. What's the issue here? Keep letting somebody look. Collective. This is what they doing. I caught my ex on my TikTok the other day. I blocked that bitch ass nigga. I blocked him. Because the moment you think you finna start following me on fucking TikTok, and you finna start fishing through my likes, my hearts, my comments, even on Instagram. The moment that you think that you're gonna start doing that and reaching out to people and telling people don't like me and I'm this and that, bitch, I'm going to sue the draws of your musty, dirty, bum, bitch, homeless, crack pipe ass. You fucking peon. And I'm not playing. Find a hoe to go fuck or a hoe to go fuck in. Or play with your ass. You know, you got many choices of what to play with besides me. But the moment that I get a hint that you reaching out to motherfuckers on my social account, bro, I'm fucking taking you to court. Any of y'all. This shit stops here. I'm not going to keep being attacked, and y'all not going to keep attacking my fucking kids. Because everybody should know that's all I love. If you think that you're going to attack my kids and you're going to get me back into the state that I was when my son died, when one of y'all or multiple of y'all helped kill him last year, yeah. I know about that too. You think you're going to get me back in that energy? You're not. And I know my children, y'all attacking my children. Because shit don't just pop up out of nowhere. The certain shit that happened, like me having to give my daughter an emergency EpiPen shot out of nowhere when she didn't eat nothing strange. Nothing that she's allergic to. Nothing that she's allergic to was cooked in the house. But all of a sudden, I had to give her EpiPen shot while she was asleep. And then something happened with my other daughter the other day. I was in the hospital all day long. Okay. So I hope you like what went back with you. Your energy, it just traced. make sure it gets traced. Whatever, look, it's booby trapped. Unless there's no unless. There's no way that you can tiptoe around my energy and do anything without stepping on a booby trap, a landmine. I'm telling you, one way in, one way out. Even if you think that you're going to come in through any of my chakra, my throat chakra, my mind chakra, my crown chakra, it still leads to one direct straight line, and that whole line booby trap. This is what y'all don't realize. Also, the points of interest or entry that you guys come into or try to enter or attack or siphon or attach to or send something towards is booby trapped. And then ain't it something when I make sure that I also put guards around those every area. So when you send an entity, whatever guard I have around there has more ranking and dominion over that entity. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? So now, whatever you send towards me is now being commanded by my high-ranking ancestors and spiritual protectors. And now it just sends that back to you along with a little extra sprinkle of something. Bet you can't get rid of it. I bet you can't. Nightmares, anybody? Anybody having nightmares lately? Anybody been having that feeling like they're falling when they fall asleep a lot lately? Seeing shadows much? People think this is a game, and it's not. I can assure you that. It's not a game. I'm not joking. And by the way, whenever they do something, they let me know. The entities you send and everything, y'all sent one to try, and this motherfucking thing was biting my feet, like trying to bite my feet off, like trying to bite a chunk of my feet off in the astral realm. I'm like, why would I dream about something like that? And it was in the form of a man, somebody that I know. And I didn't even suspect him. But now when I see that nigga, it's nothing but mugs. Because, I see you a part of this shit too, huh? You bald-headed, milk dud head looking ass bitch. Now I see you a part of this shit too, huh? Goofy, dumbass motherfucker, old goofy goober, bubble blowing motherfucking sissy la. The fuck I consider y'all attacking me? I'm already by myself. All my children have is me. I mean, if something happened to me, all my family or any of y'all would do is kill them, human traffic them, child traffic them. That's what y'all would do. That's what they would do. Nobody want me to say that. Hi, Karma. You caught us at the last little bit. Now you just caught, you pretty much just caught me just talking shit. Last little minute shit about being attacked. Because people be thinking spiritual warfare like this shit a game, or that they think that their witchcraft and their black magic, like people be thinking that they are the ultimate like wizard, Merlin and stuff. It's like every book, every practice, every book, every tradition passed down to generations, every book, every page, every book of shadows, that's still all earthly magic. It's earthly. Again, let me break it down for the ones in the back. All of that, any dark crafts, occult knowledge, any of that stuff is earthly magic. That means that it is bound by the 12 universal principles. It's backed by those things. Whatever is done in the earthly magic, whether it be the occult, whatever, it is bound by the 12 universal laws that govern it, which means it can't go outside or operate outside of those 12 universal laws. So think that if you have knowledge and access to your Akashic records, and you have knowledge of, like, not just power, divine power, ethereal power, cosmic power, multidimensional power, and knowledge and know-how on how to just protect yourself and combat that shit. The only end result for anybody doing earthly magic is backfires at that point. Once you know the cosmic laws that govern the universal laws, I'm talking about knowing the laws that govern the universal laws. The universal laws govern the low life earthly magic. So when you know the laws above that created or established the foundational principles of the 12 universal laws, no earthly magic can fuck with you. You get tired. You do get to a point where you get tired of being attacked. Like you just here chilling, sleeping, working out, not bothering nobody, doing your makeup, being cute, taking care of yourself, taking care of your children, doing your motherly things, the things you're supposed to do, trying to move forward. You're working on doing this, getting in a different place, doing something different with your life to elevate. And all motherfuckers want to do is sit back and attack you. Those people are becoming crazed and possessed by their own earthly magic. Especially when you ascend above the earthly realms on an energetic level. When your energy ascends above the earthly realms, the earthly magic, you are no longer bound by the 12 universal. You're no longer bound by the 12 principles, okay, or universal laws. You're no longer bound by those. You have ascended above those, which means you have access to the principles that govern or have established the principal laws. That earthly magic becomes shit. It becomes a little tickle. It becomes gas in your stomach. It becomes a little bit of like maybe you might get irritated or something, or you just might feel like a little dip in your energy and stuff. But it comes to the point where it's not even fucking touching you. It may tap you like, hey, it may be like, hey, I'm magic. Somebody said evil out of you. But the rules that govern you, that govern me, don't govern you. So what you want me to do? And I be like, just go back, return the sender tenfold, and it just goes back to those people. And then they want to sit up and be, when they get hit back with the magic, they want to be like, she's attacking us. She's attacking us. Man the stations. Load the cannons and the guns and the AKs and whatever it is that these idiots like to fucking use that are still pointless and useless. Man the stations, man the battleground type of shit. Nobody is attacking you. You literally are, at this point, they literally are attacking themselves. They're just attacking themselves. It's just, the most it causes me is irritations. Most days you will see me in a pretty upbeat mood because these things, they don't really bother me. It's just be like, like I get the inkling or the nudge, like even from my ancestors, from my spirit guides, from the divine, like, yeah, they're trying that magic tonight. You know what tomorrow is, right? You know the dates, you know the times, they're trying that magic stuff. And I'd be like, yeah, man, yeah. Like, what you want me to do? They'd be like, yeah, just do this, do that, do this, do that. And like I said, it done gotten to the point where I'm being shown exactly what the hell motherfuckers is doing, like a month ahead, 2 months ahead of time. And so I already know how to protect me, myself, and my children for whatever it is that they try to do. Now, they may find a little way, like I said. I was in the hospital with my daughter the other day, all day long, my 16-year-old, right? So they found a little way around that to do that. But it's kind of like where I should have been hysterical because of the nature of the emergency and what happened before and after. I should have been hysterical, but I wasn't, because I also realized everything does happen for a reason, and it was allowed possibly. And I have to believe that it was allowed to be done only so they can fuck themselves up. Because it's like these people, whoever these dudes are, these exes, these lovers, these potentials, whomever they are, they're not going to stop until they destroy themselves. And that's what the divine is going to let them do, because forgiveness is now off the table. It came out in the reverse. So it's literally God is going to let these people destroy themselves. And I said, so be it. And I don't feel bad. And it's going to be so many people. It's going to be so bad for them. The punishment is going to be so severe for these people because of all the people that they keep pulling in the midst of their bullshit with lies, with money. Knowing people are down and out. A lot of people going through hardships. They pay them money to help, and then give them some bullshit ass excuse or reason of why they're helping or what they're helping for or what they're helping to do, and kind of pulling the wool over their eyes. And then those people end up destroying their families, their children's, their jobs, their money, their everything. All that shit. They lose it. Everything becomes messed up, and it's like then they start to wonder, like, well, what's going on? Why am I getting effed up off of something? You said it was this, but it's really this. So those people are going to face so much severe punishment. I have seen the demise of several of them. I've seen the end result, and it's not good. It's not good. Some people are not going to make it. That's why I just be sitting over here like, most people be like, they at it again. Silly. They're just silly. Anyway, collective, I had to address that because they really pissing me off. They really irritated the shit out of me. Like, I try not to project, and I try to not even like give it energy or a thought. But I'm quite upset about my daughter. I can't lie. I'm quite upset. So whatever it is, I ask that it be made fair, and that Ma'at energy prevails over it, as well as the scales of justice, as well as judgment. Yeah, I just call judgment on the whole situation. So yeah, we gonna end this, and I'm gonna come back so we can do who knows Uno, man. And we don't start out with the great illusion. So I don't know if that's gonna be the card that comes out, but not who know Uno. Wild Card Wednesday. We're not gonna do who know Uno today. Politics and trauma is here, y'all. It's a lot in here. Live by the sword, die by the sword. So we're gonna see what comes out. I will be back, collective. Let me take a little break and stuff and drink my water, have me a little cup of coffee or something. And then we will be back. I'll see y'all on the next one. Okay. Love you. Bye. Bro, I've been on here 2 hours. That's crazy.